Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Dukes will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
To the air on first down.
Oh.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, James Madison. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this.
What are you doing?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Guys, let's take a second here and talk Delaware. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings. Oh, snags it down the right side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take another shot here. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Back to pass, it's Barnett. Finds his man, it's Alston. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And the Dukes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. It's a seam wide open. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house missed that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Dukes! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Wide open spaces. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, we don't get a ton of top 5 matchups, so let's check out how today's Rumble played out. Texas looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em, and they hooked a W in this one. Imagine how this outcome is going to impact social media this week. One side ready for a parade, the other ready to hit the panic button.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fakes the grab. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a
Whoa, what the fuck?
They're able to connect.
Don't press. We are not like that.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll find
I really hate their defensive playbooks so fucking much. I don't like 3-3-5. I like just having 3-4-4-3.
Bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Wide open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Dukes are on the move. Here's the handoff. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
I do not like this shit at all.
Defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Dukes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure.
Oh.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison. You have have to wonder what the defense was thinking there. I mean, he just gashed them all by himself.
Right, and you think quarterback runs sometimes, but you can't think about it all the time, and you got misdirection. There's so many things to look at. The quarterback can throw it, but when you got an athlete behind center that can do that, it's just frustrating. Too many things to try to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Silver. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on
God damn.
Here. And the Blue Hens come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Makes his man miss. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's LeBoy.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They're looking to throw on second and short.
Oh!
And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter.
I need one more second there, man. Just one more. That's all I needed.
They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man downfield. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Silver. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Makes the catch. It's LeBoy. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make it easy. And then advancing.
Man, that's a bad feeling when you're a receiver and you go up and you got the defender leaning on you, pushing you, and you're trying to keep a toenail, a pinky toe, something in bounds, and you just run out of real estate, out of bounds, no catch.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Blue Hens, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put touchdown Delaware! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Finds the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it.
Oh.
And they'll ride him down. But
Oh, not Blake.
First down, and how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Blake. Yeah, we'll
You gotta
just
have
keep
that
him out.
defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Hauls it in. At the 45 on its way. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Dukes are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Dukes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. To throw, it's Barnett. Under fire. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Oh, come on, guys. Where we at there?
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Dukes. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him...
He's got it for a big play. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. There he goes. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. The Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Silver.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And the Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Oh, he dropped that down. They catch everything else.
Knocked the ball to the ground, 4th down.
Oh, I should have just possession caught it.
And 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know the field goal range.
No, I should have just possession caught that one.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Under fire. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass, and you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Quick completion on the out route.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Dukes can really attack on this 2nd and short. The play action fake. On the run, still looking. Pulls it in. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
I don't like, there's like nothing but cover 3. Like, I can't even call anything else.
And after that pitch, already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on 2nd down. Off play action. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. He might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark.
Oh, come on, guys. We got to get that stop.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop.
You're getting spun out by nothing there.
23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Throws toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
What the fuck?
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Defensive holding, they're calling that now?
That offense, when they saw the flag, it's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands.
Yeah, I don't like this defensive playbook. I don't like 3-3-5. It should be 3-3-4, 4-3.
Kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll start this drive firing.
Oh, come on.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has it.
He lofts one down the sideline. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going to the run to start this second half. Turning it on.
See, I don't like this defense fucking at all. We're basically singing nickel every play.
And the Dukes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying play action. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it on the right. It's a running room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Barnett. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. They're setting up the screen.
Oh my God, just tackle him.
To stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was 3rd down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country in that time, making a nice tackle before the sticks to set up 4th.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes.
Wait, James Madison is ranked? He's a top 25 team.
30-yard line.
I don't think so.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to take a shot. He's got it on the outside. And he's brought down after a huge completion. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival.
That was such a wobbly ass pass. Holy shit.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that.
God damn.
You can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
The Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Raboy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it over.
I try to sneak it in there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Smashes it between the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Oh, he's gone.
He's loose. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. Touchdown, James Madison. And
We blitzed everybody, and he still got out of there, man. There's nothing we can do about that. Damn.
To put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. The throw.
Don't run out of bounds, dumb fuck.
Just missed him a little bit.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw.
Come on, dude.
That's caught. It's Silver. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Now from inside the red zone.
Ah, damn, wait, the fuck.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play, giving up the sack.
There's the pressure. And it'll be incomplete.
I thought he was coming down on the other guy.
Defense.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just...
Usually they don't stay up on them.
As a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Got it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's not going to take the touchback. He wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Using his feet. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost it.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Bringing the heat. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down.
Yo, dude, you're in a flat.
Just steamrolling the defense.
You're in a flat route, my guy. Why the fuck are you 20 yards up the fucking field?
First down for this offense.
Holy shit, your awareness must be fucking nothing.
Before the end of the period. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. Gets the back moving. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Come on.
Nice.
We got to tackle, guys.
And they'll have enough for the first down.
You ran right past him. You made a business decision there, asshole.
They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Turning on the Jets.
You all just ran away from him there.
And the punishment has been extended.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an
It's not what I said to do, is it?
Fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Silver. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's...
There he goes! Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, we need this quarterback to put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
The RPO.
Ah, man. That's a slow-ass spin move.
Wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Right on the money. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. But he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
And this game's starting to tick away for this offense, and they're getting in desperation mode. They've got to be able to find a way to make plays in the pocket. It's not going to be...
Oh, that was nice.
Throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll do it himself. And some room to work. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The Dukes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Dukes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Going right to work up top. Oh, they're after him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
When you got a QB with this kind of arm talent, receivers with this kind of speed, they are going to be difficult to stop. They have been up and down the field. They've almost got 450 passing yards now.
Oh, come on. I was trying to get out of there over his head.
Interception of the game. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and Dave,
It's a seam wide open.
this guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff,